It's Monday morning and I haven't made a video in a few days because I've been just kind of trying some different things with my hair and doing some research. I definitely want to try to kind of scale up the quality of videos that I'm making just because, I don't know, maybe somebody else who's in a similar situation to me might get something out of it. And so I definitely kind of want to try to offer something a little bit better than just like, random webcam videos I've been making. So I've been reading a little bit about that, but basically, just getting down to the point of this is I did some length checking today because I'm trying to kind of officially establish to myself what I'm trying to do with my hair. I did some measurements, and I think basically to do a lot of the styles that I want to be able to do, and I think to make my hair easier to take care of. I know it's going to sound weird, but hear me out. I'm trying to grow my hair out to about 21, 22 inches. And it sounds kind of crazy because I know, a lot of people have said my hair was so much easier to take care of when it was shorter versus when it was longer, but I've actually had, kind of a different experience with that. With the longer that my hair has gotten, the easier it has been to do. It's easier for me to detangle, it's easier for me to style, and it's also easier for me to wash. Um, with it being longer, I feel like it's easier for me to keep it in discrete sections than when it was shorter. When it was shorter, it tended to, the ends were curlier and closer together. I guess not curlier so much, but it just seemed like I would get so many more tangles in my ends when my hair was shorter. So I'm just setting myself a goal and trying to get there, just to kind of, and I think once that happens, I feel like I'll be done with my quote unquote hair journey. And then, I've learned some pretty good methods on taking care of my hair, just kind of trial and error over the last, I think I went natural originally in 2007, I think it was. It was before I moved to Nebraska, and it had to have been about 2007. So I've just kind of been on again, off again with trying different things with my hair, and I've done the best this time with length retention, which of course is sort of, sometimes it feels like a white whale trying to retain length, but I've learned, over time, just ways to take care of it better, and hopefully I'll get to my goal. So where I'm at right now, my hair's kind of around different parts of my hair. I've got it in these little buns, and it's really kind of crinkly, so I had to stretch it out quite a bit. But overall, it's around 12 to 13 inches right now. So I've got 10 and more inches to go until I'm where I want to be. And the thing is, like, I'm going to try to use numerical measurements because I'm a short person. I'm 5 feet tall. So waist length hair on me is a little bit different than like on someone who is, 5'7" or 5'11. And so I've also got a short torso. I have a very high waist. So my hair actually right now is closing in on waist length on my own body. But because I'm short and high waisted, that's about, you know, that's about 13 inches. And that's not quite, I want my hair to be longer. And so I'm going to try to use numerical measurements rather than just, armpit length or whatever, because those measurements are arbitrary and they're different on everyone. Like some people say, oh, my hair is almost waist length, and it's like 30 inches because they're very tall and long bodied people. My hair is around 13 and it's closing in on my own waist, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, I'm aiming for 22. I'm currently sitting around 13, which is pretty good. That's longer than my hair's ever been since I was a child, I think. After relaxers kind of took over and a number of hair setbacks. And going natural has definitely been an improvement, and I've been able to retain a lot more length. I did notice that I shed quite a bit, and it may have just been because I had fallen off the wagon on a workout program and sort of, slacked off on my healthy diet. And sometimes things like that will shock your system into shedding hair. So I'm going to do a couple of black tea rinses to stop, any more adverse shedding that I may be experiencing. And, but I mean, I've got pretty thick hair anyway, so I'm not super concerned. I don't have any bald spots or anything, but, you definitely don't want your hair just randomly thinning out. It's not fun. So that's basically where I am. So my goal is about 22 inches of hair. I'm currently about 13, so I'm a little over halfway. Maybe by, as long as all of my regimen techniques work out well, probably, I don't know, year and a half, I should be closer, and I'll evaluate then and see where I'm at. So I'm going to be learning a little bit more about protective styling. I'm going to be upping my moisture, my moisture regimen for doing more deep conditioning, moisturizing probably every day or every other day. Because we're heading into summer. We're heading into summer in Nebraska, which is pretty serious. It's dry and it's very hot, and my hair does typically kind of suffer a little bit. I may actually even put it back into the Marley braids over the summer. So, yeah, I'm gonna try another deep conditioning pretty soon. I need to get more bananas. I really liked the coconut milk banana protein sensitive conditioner. I don't think my hair is protein sensitive because I have great experiences with coconut oil, but it was just a great conditioner that actually made my hair feel really decent. So, other than that, I'm definitely, again, as I said, hoping to scale up the quality of my videos here a little bit. I'm just kind of chronicling this for myself. I'm not, not out to really do anything much. I'm not trying to like shake up YouTube or change the world. I just want to chronicle my own hair journey and actually like set a definite goal, because I feel like before when I've set goals for myself, they've been are pretty arbitrary, a little bit of, nebulous, just kind of a loose idea. But this time I'm gonna, try to approach it really seriously. And I think by making video documentation of that is definitely going to help. So, anyway, I guess that's it, really. I just kind of wanted to record some thoughts. And I'm actually about to go moisturize my hair, and what I'm using at the moment, because I'm still trying to kind of nail down exactly what I want to do. I'm just using my Aussie Moist conditioner. I'm using it as a leave-in and as a co-wash, and then I'm using the coconut milk banana olive oil thing for deep conditioning. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, currently at 13 inches, working on 22. Wish me luck. And if anybody out there is on any sort of particular challenge, tell me about it. What are your goals? Where are you starting from? Where are you trying to get to? What methods are you using? What are some protective styles you really like? What's your favorite one? And yeah, thanks very much for watching, whoever's watching, and I hope you're having a great afternoon.